Alright guys, I didn't film this. I've never gotten a coin here at this site. Like I said, it's a really old site. 1800s stone building of some sort, but I haven't got one of these in a long time, but it's an Asian coin. I know there's a way to, sorry, my nose is itching. I know there's a way to get a date off of these, but this thing looks old, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't gotten one of these in a long time, so I'm happy about that. I'm going to clean it up too. There we go, my first find. And my first coin ever at this site. All right, there it is. It cleaned up pretty nice. Wish I could read Asian, but it's pretty cool because I mean it could be from Japan, could be from China, could be from anywhere in the Far East. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, my first coin ever at this site. Just going through the field, they plowed it. It's a pretty big, you can see it's a huge field. And there's some pretty old trees here that were cut down. Can't go in there really because of the weeds, so I'll keep trying. Forgot my GoPro. All right, got some down here, some kind of a weedy signal, real good. Hey, right there, what is that? What is it? What is it? That's a weedy! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, baby, an oldie. 1915. The second coin, old coin found here. Never, like I said, I'd never found a coin here before. I've been here like 3 or 4 times. And so what I decided this time is come around on the edge of the field, because you got to figure, okay, if someone lived here, there's that old rock building. If someone lived here, all the trees, they probably had a pretty decent home site. They had to have wandered around, especially if they had kids. So I'm pretty happy about that. 1915 weedy. So I got the Asian coin and then this one. Keep going, keep going. It's a beautiful day. Overcast. It poured on me yesterday, and I didn't find anything yesterday, but today, pretty happy. I wanted to get a shot of this structure. It's supposed to be from the late 1800s, maybe turn of the century. Pretty cool. They stacked the rocks, mud in between, and then in the bottom they did plaster. The footing was, but it's pretty cool. You can tell it's just local rocks they got, collected them. See, let me get back further so I can, yeah. Very cool structure. A lot of work. Look at the corners. Look at that. Talk about, I mean, this thing's really well built. There's some tight lines. This is coming from the other side, so this is the door. And then, yeah, you can see the mud. And then, yeah, no, look at the I love the corners. Now this side, I think it's starting to collapse. Maybe you can tell it bowing out the top. I think originally it was pretty tight, but that's a really cool structure. All right, talk about dangerous. I've been here a few times and I have never seen this hole. I don't know, maybe all the rain we got. I don't know what this is, where it came from. It's crazy, but that, you fall in there, it's going to be hard to get out of. So pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Glad I saw it. I just started to wander over and all of a sudden I went, whoa. Actually, I saw this piece of glass. That's an oldie. Look at that thing. Really thick. No markings. But yeah, that was a little scary when I saw that. All right, this is a shot from the other side of this hole, and this is why I was thinking maybe it looks like water may have ran. See down there, but you can see not quite as daunting as I thought it was from this side. It's still crazy. Yeah, if you weren't paying attention and walked off into that, yeah, you're going to get hurt. All right, this is a new site that I found on historic aerials. First time coming here. And that's what I got, a modern dime. I got this cool little piece. Looks like it might be to a horse, you know, like the bridle or something. Seems like I've seen that. It's pretty nice. That one of these cheap things. I've got an Asian coin. Still don't know how to tell the date. And it's funny, I hadn't got one in years. And then I got one last week, and then this is my second one. 62 copper memorial. And then there was my big find, a 1930s California chauffeur's badge. Pretty cool. So I'm happy about that. Only the second one I've ever gotten. Right by the road, I forgot my GoPro. So I was getting that signal right there, but right next to it, I got a marble. I haven't gotten a marble in forever. So that's cool. Marble, and then whatever this thing is. Let's see what this is. Don't know. So there we go. Right by the road, I forgot my GoPro. So I was getting that signal right there, but right next to it, I got a marble. I haven't gotten a marble in forever. So that's cool. Marble, and then whatever this thing is. Let's see what this is. Don't know. So there we go. Of course, I left my GoPro. I thought I had it. It's over there by my truck. But, you know, trees always seem to attract people. This is one of the things I learned early on through my mentor, Larry. There's an old eucalyptus tree over there. So anyway, we've passed by this place a bunch of times. Always thought about detecting it. We never really detected it, but check this out. I hadn't gotten an old coin in a while, and I just got a Wheatie. I haven't seen the date yet. 40. Can't see that last number. I think 40. 1940 Wheatie. Boy, I'm excited about that. I think we've talked about this before. When you go a long time without getting a Wheatie, boy, you're so happy to get one. So I am happy about that. I'll keep at it. See what happens right there, right by the tree. I've gotten a few of these. I'm not a car guy, but I don't know if those are like points or what that is. But I'm close. Like, I got my Wheatie over there, so finding some stuff that tells me that there was something here. All right, I'm getting another Wheatie signal. Popped it out. Hopefully it's not a Zinc and Lincoln, because it's a little low. What do we have here? It's a piece of, sorry, piece to a watch. Pretty sure. That's cool. All right. We know we're on it. What is it? There's actually some writing. Let's see. What does it say? Bristol. Does it say Navy up there? No. This something Bristol, Connecticut. Look at it. And there's some stuff right there. So I'll clean that up. See what it says. All right. So it says the Ingram Company, Bristol, Connecticut. Isn't that where ESPN's headquarters are? So just got that. Nice. Don't know what it is, but it's something. And it looks old. Alright, I'm finishing up at night. I got I did pretty good. Got some clad quarter, a couple of clad dimes, newer Jefferson. But I got a 1926, I think 1926 SLQ. I got a 1903 V nickel that's in really good shape, and I got a 19, I think, what year is that? You can see that it is a 1939. I can't see. And a couple of Wheaties. One's in 1940 and I think a 1927. So, had a good day. Okay. Good time reading. Copper Memorial dime reading. Oh, Wheatie. 44. I'm going to signal Randy to come over. He doesn't have 44 Wheatie. Okay, I've got something really good in here. Listen to this thing. Coming in like a quarter. Or a dime. Ugh. Whatever it is right here, I think. Red. Hey. Another Wheatie. You know to stick by me. It was coming in like a dime. 40 something. 40 something Wheatie. Okay, I got a good signal in here. Wheatie signal. Oh, there it is. It just popped out. 44. Hey, why don't you? Yeah, why don't you come by me? Another 44. Let's tell Randy, stay by me. Okay, what'd you find, Randy?
Another Wheatie over here.
All right, Randy got a Wheatie. Let's see the date. It's in good shape. 44. Another 44. Well, we know that's the most popular. I told you, stay by me, Randy, stay by me. And he did, and he got himself a Wheatie in 1944. It's in really good shape. All right, nice, Randy, nice. Huh?
Thanks.
All right, guys, I think I have a surface nickel right there. Look at it. See it right there? It's at my surface right here. Yep, buffalo. Surface on the surface, Randy. Buffalo on the surface. Oh my goodness. It's been hard to find. I found more dimes than I have nickels lately, but there's a buff. There's something about this area right here. I don't know what it is. This is where all the coins have been found, right here in this little section. Oh, that seems a little more. That sounds like a penny. It's right, I think it's right here, Randy. I just felt it. I think it's a penny. I thought it. There it is.
That's not a penny.
Oh, what is that? Hey, that's a cool button, Randy. A really cool. Oh, look at that. It's got some detail. Yeah, it's some kind of weird little button.
Found a spoon
Cool.
earlier.
Oh.
Look at the condition. It's all beat up.
Randy got a spoon and a nice. Got some nice relics.
Not nice, but
Yeah. All right, so what'd you get, Randy?
2 Wheaties and Copper Memorial.
Yeah, see the dates. You got a 50 something and a 44, I think, right?
Yeah.
44, and then what year was the memorial? Was a 70. Oh, it's an older one. And then I got 5 Wheaties, a Merc, I think a 43, and 1935 buff. Surface fine, kind of. That one has the date. That was in really good shape. And a couple So this place we call the block, and it's pitch black, of course. So we'll be back. Anyway, we'll see you guys out there.